Hi, I'm Jackie. I want to introduce Burmese food to you because I'm absolutely, totally wowed by it. But you think about it, it's not that easy since I'm Chinese, live in Bangkok, world food capital, surrounded by these rich Thai food cultures and many other food cultures already melting inside. I still remember the first time I tried Burmese food. It is a very small food store in small India. I tried mohinga, lapato, which is pickled tea leaf salad. Who will pickle tea leaves and eat them? Chickpea tofu. I know nothing about these dishes, but they're just so good. Strike my soul. Why? Why I know nothing about this cuisine? I know nothing about Burmese food. Since then, I started to explore Burmese food. I went to different places, food market, street store, restaurant, bistros. Every time I explore something new, something unexpected. But still, I feel homey, related, warm, happy. All these mixed feelings make me want to shout out aloud. I want to tell everybody about Burmese food, how good they are. I want to share my experience. But where should I start? There's just so many stuff, so many dishes. I think I will start with curry. Because everybody knows curry, but you don't know Burmese curry. And I will bring you to Burmese curry. To eat a good, authentic Burmese curry, of course, we should go to Myanmar. But Myanmar has been going through a civil war since the military took over in 2021. People protested, but many were arrested or killed. Fighting has spread across the country. Many areas are dangerous. Basic services like electricity, healthcare are unreliable, making daily life very difficult for people. Also means it is unsafe to travel right now. And because of the horrible situation, many Burmese people have to leave their country. Many of them come to Thailand. There are 2.3 million Burmese migrants living in Thailand now. When there is people come together with the food. Many Burmese restaurants pop up in Bangkok. Khaing Khaing Kyaw is one of them. Khaing Khaing Kyaw is a famous curry house back in Myanmar from 2003. They have opened 2 branches here in Bangkok, another branch in Chiang Mai. Many of my Burmese friends, they know this restaurant. Meet Vintage here. He's helping set up new restaurants here in Thailand. He told us they want to bring home taste to their own people.
Most of the Burmese people, they're scattered or they went abroad to work, right? So for that reason, sometimes they miss their home food, home cooked food. I mean, they cannot flew back to Myanmar to get the taste from the Burmese, right? So if we open the shop in different area, so they will get the Burmese taste that they remember of their home country. So for that reason,
That's why you opened here.
Yeah.
Burmese people, like anyone away from home, can be really picky about the ingredients when it comes to cook their home food. They want that authentic taste. As you want to cook this authentic Burmese food, is that hard to get ingredients?
Not much, because since we're a neighboring country and those majority of the borders we can get through from there also. Because like almost every ingredient or spices, they're almost the same. But the only thing difference might be the regional. I mean, like for fish and those kind of things, so the water might be different. So because of those kind of difference, there might be a difference in taste back in the country and here.
Oh, I see.
So for ingredient, likewise, we all cover. Almost everything's the same.
How do you introduce Burmese food to other people who never tried Burmese food before?
It depends on interest. If you're like interested to taste something new, you'll go. So when you go there, when you reach, there will be so many different kinds of dishes that will make you feel more interest.
So you say that if people are curious, they should try Burmese food
they should
and
try.
to explore by themselves.
Yeah.
Burmese food is definitely for curious eaters. It is out of the box. The layer, the flavor, and the texture is just amazing. Since we cannot go to Myanmar right now due to the current situation to experience the authentic Burmese curry, let's go to Khaing Khaing Kyaw. It is my favorite curry spot in Bangkok. It's hidden inside toei market. It's a 24-hour wet market. It's very large, very chaotic, very busy, packed with all kinds of fresh ingredients, fresh produce. You can get almost everything related to food there. And then it is a magical place because I had the best dry noodle in my life. And also, there is a small coffee shop hidden inside the market. I had the best latte in Thailand. But since it's very big, very chaotic, it's almost like a spider net inside. It's really easy to get lost. But don't worry, I will guide you through the market to this very curry spot. And enter the market through the bridge side. Just walk along the bridge and go down, turn right here, and walk straight until you see the daylight and turn left. From here, you just walk straight. You can see there is a small Burmese noodle shop here. That is the place I ate the best dry noodle in my life. And this owner, she might look a little bit grumpy, but she's actually quite sweet. She makes the best Burmese Shan-style dry noodle. You should try. From here, you just go straight. Let's walk through the intersection here. And keep walking, you can see this small Burmese snack cart here. He sells all kinds of snacks and seasonings. From here, you turn right. You can see on your left side, this is a Burmese curry store. From here, you just walk straight and then go back, you can find the stairs. And then you walk through the stairs and go to the second floor. At the end of the hallway, you can see Khaing Khaing Kyaw. That is our destination today. You order directly from the counter, just like in many Thai canteens. I know it's a bit hard to choose from so many curries. They come in regular size and a small size. If this is your first time, I recommend order 2 or 3 small portions. They may look small, but trust me, it is more than enough for one person. You will see why later. Now you're gonna experience the first unique feature of Burmese curry. In Myanmar, curry is never just curry. It always comes with rice, multiple side dishes, soup and condiments, snacks. You only pay for the curry, everything else is free at the buffet area or the staff will bring it to you. A typical rice meal set includes the curry of your choice, of course, a plate of fresh herbs and vegetables paired with bold, pungent dipping sauce, a few stir-fried vegetables as side dishes, a bowl of soup, a cup of cold herbal water. The whole meal set is not just delicious, but balanced and healthy. And not just that, they even provide you not 1, not 2, but 3 different types of after-meal snacks and dessert. From all this, you can sense how Burmese people value mealtime, especially lunchtime. It's a secret time for them. It's not just about eating quickly and go. It's a time to slow down, enjoy the food, and take a break from work and life. Let's talk about the second big feature of Burmese curry. You will notice they're not creamy at all. That's because in Myanmar, people don't usually put cream, yogurt, milk, or even coconut milk in their curries. If you never tried Burmese curry before, here's something to imagine. This is the base for most Burmese curry. Start with slow-fried aromatics in peanut oil. Onion or shallot is the key ingredient here. The most important spice is turmeric, along with not so spicy chili powder. Then you add shrimp paste or fish paste to combine all the flavors together. You can imagine the taste of it. Rich, deep, savory, and full of umami. I mean, spice and shrimp paste. Who can beat that? This is the base. For different dishes, different condiments, spices, ingredients are added to create a unique flavor. Burmese food is a balance of salty, sour, umami, and spicy, usually not sweet. And when it comes to spicy level, Burmese curry is generally milder than Indian or Thai curries. Some people might think Burmese curry is too oily. Well, the answer is yes and no. It really depends on the type of curry. There's 3 main styles of curry, each with a unique texture and flavor. First, watery curry, which is my favorite type. It's a cross between a stew and a soup, feels light and refreshing, often made with vegetable, fish, or chicken. It is savory, often sour and spicy. Fresh herbs and aromatics are often used here, but the flavors are milder compared to Thai food. For example, the lemongrass here often adding large piece for a gentle fragrance. In Thai food, it's usually pounded or sliced to create a strong, intense burst of flavor, and it stays in the dish. The bonus of Burmese way is the herb can be easily removed. It won't get stuck in your teeth like Thai herbs sometimes do. This iconic chicken curry is invented by these hungry village boys. The rumor says they steal the chicken and the gourd. Since they're in a hurry, don't have patience to slow cook whatever, they just toss all the fresh ingredients in a pot. Cook, 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 boom. They create the iconic bachelor's curry, simple but addictive. Of course, the restaurant version is not that simple, but the idea is the same. It's not a long-cooked dish. You can really feel the freshness and energy of the ingredients. The gourd is firm and juicy. The chicken meat is bouncy and chewy. Also, it has a gentle aroma from the fresh basil. The overall taste is savory, refreshing, a bit sour, not too spicy. A perfect dish for hot summer. Another type is dry curry. You can see a layer of oil that separates from the gravy and the meat. That is the oily type. Dry curry takes time and patience because most of the liquid is slowly cooked off and the oil rises to the top, leaving behind the concentrated flavor. Yes, it's oily, but that oil packed with flavor. Burmese people love mixing it with rice.
For majority people back in the country, they eat lots of oil. I mean, not they eat lots of oil. They like to eat with oily curry, so that they can mix with the rice, and then they have the gravy and those things, and then yeah.
Dry curry is popular. You can see so many different dishes here. Michael is a big fan of dry curries. He always say the oil is full of flavors.
This is my favorite, the chicken giblet curry. And it's everything, different parts from chicken organs. I already ate the really famous inner egg, I don't know. There is a stomach, there is liver, there is intestine. So this stuff is all in this really dense onion-based curry that really marry the flavor together. And it's really mixes well with the rice. You mix it like this. Like completely mix it is okay, and then we eat it like this. Delicious.
We are Michael's face. It is also a brilliant way to cook organ meat. Organs are quite nutritious, especially liver. Many people don't like the smell of it.
Another question is, I noticed you cook a lot of organs in here.
In curry, yeah.
In curry. But it tastes really good. I don't really eat organs. I feel they have a gamey and a bit smelly smell. But here I don't really feel that. I quite enjoy it. Do you have some secret to cook organs in Burmese food?
Like for giblets or chicken giblets or pork giblets or whatever it is, like that, to remove those smells or to remove those, some kind of wasted, we used to mix or cleanse with tamarind and salty things, and then we wash it. And then after that only we cut it. Then sometimes lemon. So those kind of things remove all the bad smells of whatever it is.
Then we'll try that.
And then some taste might go inside their skins, right? So while washing.
My favorite dry curry is tomato shrimp curry. Usually, Burmese curry is all about balance between savory, salty, sour, and spicy, no sweet. But this curry has a natural sweetness from long cooking onions. The tomato here really brighten up the onion base. The shrimp is tight and meaty. The shell adds extra crunchy. Mix it all up with rice. You can feel so much flavor is going on. The taste just keep popping up in your mouth. If you like spicy, try this green chili. It's awakening. The third curry type is sharp curry, bold and punchy, very sour and salty. It's not meant to eat a lot. You just mix a little bit with rice to wake up your taste buds, help you break through the richness of curries. Rosé leaf curry. It is a signature sharp curry. It is simple but essential for Burmese people. They are often cooked with dried shrimp and bamboo shoots. The sourness of the leaves balance the earthy taste of bamboo shoots. It's a perfect match. Since it's cooked with a good amount of oil, the texture is quite creamy, easy to mix with rice. This is my favorite sharp curry, shrimp tamarind curry. The tamarind we're talking about here is not the sticky pulp inside the shell, not the tamarind paste, sauce, juice usually used in cooking, but the whole young tamarind pod, including the shell. Put them in the mortar, pock pock pock. Smash the whole fruit together. The smashed tamarind pods hold the dish together, giving it a squishy texture. That's quite playful in your mouth. This curry is both sour and savory, a little bit spicy. It's bold and loud. I could eat so much rice with it. Sharp curries, astringent herbs, pungent dippings are more than a taste adventure. Together with soup and fresh vegetables, they help you clear your palate, balance out the richness of the heavier curries, also enhance the overall flavor of the meal.
It's really good.
The staff here is so friendly and nice. Sometimes they even surprise us with seasonal fruits. We usually clear the table, free up the space for our after-meal treats. Here, they provide hot black tea and 3 different types of snacks. First, we have palm sugar, also known as Burmese chocolate. It is airy and fluffy. Michael is a big fan of it.
Yeah, it's really like a brown sugar, but it's really moist on the inside and has a lot of flavor. And first time I been here, I didn't know how to eat it. From a cook, he brought me this piece and he said, this is good for stomach or something. So they all eat it with tea after their meal, and I also do. Really good.
The second snack they provide is the legendary lapato, fermented tea leaves served with crispy beans and peanuts. There are many different ways to enjoy fermented tea leaves. This combo is a typical tea snack people eat after meal. This is fermented tea leaves, mixed with peanut oil, lime juice, salt, MSG. The taste is salty, sour, astringent, and then much more. You have to taste it to get the full idea. And also, don't forget, it's still tea leaves, contains caffeine, and you are eating it, not drinking it. Be aware of that, don't overeat. The third snack they provide is different cold desserts. They can be quite creative. They often send it to your table. Staff here is so welcoming, so friendly. I love this place. Now, we have finished our meal. It's time to pay. Pack up the leftover tamarind shrimp curry and then head home. If you come here, don't forget to buy some fresh fruit just across the building. On my way home, I stopped by Kinokuniya to look for some Burmese cookbooks. I have one, but not with me here in Thailand. In Asia book section, there are shelves full of Chinese, Japanese, Korean cookbooks, Thai, Malaysian, Sri Lanka, Indian, Filipino, Indonesian, Persian, you name it, but not a single Burmese cookbook, none. From a country that's bigger than Thailand with such a rich food culture, border with Indian, China, Thailand, and yet so little known outside the country. How come? Well, the good news is Michael surprised me with Burmese cookbooks he found on Amazon. They were all published before 2021, before the Civil War. Reading them now, I cannot help but feel sad. Back then, you could sense people's optimism, their hope for the future. Quote from the book Burma Superstar. For the first time in decades, the people of Myanmar, whether they live here or there, have a reason to believe their country is heading towards a better future. If I have to find a bright side, something to pull myself out of the sadness, maybe it is this. Since so many Burmese people have had to leave their country, they brought their food and culture with them, spreading it to the places they go, and we're lucky enough to experience it. In a way, they're bringing Myanmar's voice to the world, creating a bigger impact beyond their borders. Not only in Thailand, Burmese food and culture has spread far beyond. Vintage told me their new plans to follow their own people's steps, go to different countries, bring them the taste of home.
But first we'll think about here in Thailand, and then we'll go to Singapore. For after quite some time, we plan to go to Singapore, and maybe sometimes like Korean also we might, because most of the workers from Burmese they scatter and they move to other countries.
You want to bring the home food to your
Yeah.
own people in other countries.
Yeah, especially we're targeted for for our Burmese
for your own
people.
people.
Yeah.
It also reminds me of Chinese migrants who came to Thailand a century ago. Many left because of the war, settled here, formed communities, built Chinatown, and influenced the Thai culture in a big way. They become a part of Thailand. What about Burmese people? What do they think about their future? Will they build a Burmese town or little Myanmar here one day?
Do you think in the future you will have a Burmese town? Like
Yeah, not only here in Thailand,
Many other-
all around the world, there might be some like Burmese or Burmese town will be there. Like last time you went to Zoji, right? Those area also there are lots of Burmese and Burmese restaurants are also there. So I think we can say or we might say that's also becoming a part of Burmese community in those areas.
oh yes, I hope like we can find Burmese town
Yes.
everywhere
Yes.
in
Yeah.
other countries.
Yes.
So we know there's great culture and food.
Yes.
So yeah, I'm really happy today. Thank you.
Thank you for interviewing me, and thank you for sharing the Burmese food to your walk.
But I really want to introduce this food to many people.
Yes.
It
Yeah.
shouldn't be hidden secret. It
Yeah,
should be
yeah.
Everyone knows
It's
about this.
nice. Yeah. It's good to to expose information.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. 谢谢你。
记住吧。
Thank you.
Thais are really good at absorbing different food cultures and making them their own. Take Thai Indian or Thai Chinese food, for example. They have evolved into something different from the originals, blending with Thai ingredients and flavors. It makes me wondering, what about Burmese food? After generations, will we see a Thai Burmese cuisine emerge? Maybe it already exists. But for now, I will keep eating, keep exploring, and keep sharing what